around the time when we celebrate the exaltation of the life-giving cross, the finding of the cross and putting up of the cross, is when some things change in the gospel readings between Orthodox churches. For example, in the Russian Orthodox Church, the gospel which we will read this upcoming Sunday will actually be read the following Sunday, and so on. In the Serbian Church, we follow this system of gospel readings. In any case, not to go into that much, I wanted to share with you the gospel reading of this upcoming Sunday. And as you see, I'm here in front of the altar, which is in front of the altar table, which is inside the altar, and I am in front of the gospel, which stands right on the altar table. And this is the gospel according to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And from this gospel, we read each Sunday and when we have different services. What we will hear this upcoming Sunday is this poor woman whose husband died, and then she had only one child, one son, and even her son died. And they were passing by where Christ was, and she was weeping and crying and very sad, obviously. And Christ asked her to stop crying. He had pity on her, and he told her son to rise, and he rose from the dead. And everyone was amazed and overwhelmed at this great miracle. In fact, the people said, God has visited his people. It was obvious to everyone that God has done this. Now, what is it that we should really listen to in this gospel? Well, we should know that whenever we are sad or we're crying or we're troubled, Jesus Christ is looking at us and he's there. Sometimes we need to ask him to help. Sometimes even if we don't ask him, he will help us to get us through certain things. But at other times, he may allow us to cry in order to be strengthened and to be stronger in every way. He knows us best. In this case, he realized that he needed to make this son of this mother alive, and that's what he did. God is powerful. Jesus Christ is powerful because Jesus Christ is both God and man. And in this gospel, we see and read that and hear that.